Hey guys, so what we're going to do in this video is actually talk about your customers, and that there is enough customers for every business. So it doesn't matter how many studios or how many businesses that are like yours in your area, there's going to be enough customers for you, I can promise you that. And also about your mindset, and if you're looking at other studios and comparing yourself, or seeing that one of your customers or students went to another studio or another business and you're like, why have they gone there? Like, they've been coming to me for so long, or, what did I do wrong? Because we all have those. We all have those thoughts, and I want to help you overcome those and actually use them, so that actually you get more business, and actually just feel stress-free. Not feeling like you're a disappointment or you're not good enough, because you totally are. So let's get straight into it. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because it's something that I've done over the last couple of years now, and is actually cutting myself away from other businesses that it might be my competition, so that I don't go and watch them. It could be customers that are absolutely draining on you, so they've always got some sort of story going on Facebook, and it's always depressing and it just brings you down. They're usually not your ideal customers anyway, so you just sort of need to go, I need to get rid of that in my life. Don't need that no more. It's not going to help you mentally keeping them. You'll probably find that you'll actually get more people once you get rid of the negativity anyway. Again, I've done that as well. So and a lot of people you may find have left, and then you'll get rid of a certain people and they'll come back, which is something else that I've noticed as well. So it's really important just basically to believe in yourself and believe in your brand, believe in your business, okay? And so that's what I want to talk about, is there is enough customers for everyone. Now, it's usually down, if you don't have enough customers at the moment, that'll be just down to your marketing. Or maybe you have enough customers but you want to grow now, so you need to get more customers anyway. If that's the case, you need to know your marketing, okay? Marketing is key. Once you've mastered marketing and you're actually bringing customers quite regularly into your business, or you can just get them onto demand, because once you've sorted your marketing out, it's generally the case. You can just put an ad out once you've cracked the code on, knowing what your customers want. You'll be able to just put an ad out there and literally get as many customers as you want in, and then you can just shut it off again, just look after your customers, and then do that as many times as you want. So once you find that maybe some customers move away, or you're putting on another class, you can put the ad on. So actually marketing is really essential. And if nobody else is marketing brilliantly, if you're all basically copying each other, you're all in the same boat. You're all not getting, you'll all be then sort of just trying to grab everybody, and sort of all competing for the same people, where you really don't need to. Like, once you know who you're actually targeting, who you ideally want in your business, you'll be able to attract those people so much easier. And if you know how to market, you're going to stand out from your competition anyway, particularly if you're putting out good videos, really nice images out there, your brand colours, your logo, and making it all about your business. If you can get that clear and, like I said, stand out, you don't want to blend in with other businesses. You basically want people to know you. If somebody said your name, they would go, oh, I know that place. And that's what you want from your business. So if you are trying to copy other people's ads, stop it. One, if it isn't working for them, it might not even be working for them. How do you know? Also, actually, I did a split test. I don't know if you saw it. I put up my findings up on Facebook into the group as well. And it was basically, I did a video. Sorry, I did two ads. So I basically split test two ads. And what that means is that I had the same ad for the same audience. The only thing that was different is one was an image and one was a video. And it was an ad that basically required them to click on a link so that they could book in for one of my taster sessions or one of my classes. And I found that the image got a lot more likes and the video hardly got any likes. But the video got a lot more people clicking the button than the image did. So what I'm trying to get across in this point is that even if you're seeing that your competitors or your local business or whoever you're looking at, whoever you're trying to copy, it has got a lot of likes, they even might have a lot of comments on it, it doesn't mean that they're actually converting those people into customers. And I really want you to take that on board. It does not mean that they're being successful in converting into customers. You know, like I just said, my video that had pretty much no likes actually was the best ad to convert and actually bring in more customers to my business. So you need to sort of forget about looking at likes and comments and actually look at conversion when you're putting out ads there. And when you're copying somebody else's ad, you don't know what their conversion is. So I really suggest that you get into marketing and actually split test and find what works for you, because once you do, your business will just boom. So that's one of the points. And once you've got your marketing right, and then you're bringing customers into your business, then that's the difference. So if you're bringing customers in and they're not staying, it's nothing to do with your marketing, because your marketing is good because you're bringing customers in. It's to do what you're doing in-house. You're obviously not, there's something missing. So there's something that's, you know, that people want and that you're not giving, and it's finding out what that is. And yes, don't get me wrong, sometimes it can be cost. So some people are like, nope, too expensive, can't stay, which is absolutely fine. You can't, you know, accommodate everybody. And the way I look at it is if you are more expensive, our studio is, if you are more expensive than other studios, somebody has to be the most expensive anyway, so why shouldn't it be you? You'll also find that you'll attract people that actually can pay for your service as well. So if you're just putting the marketing out there for really cheap, and you know, always putting like 30-50% off, you're going to find that you're going to attract cheap people that way, which is okay if you want, you know, a little bit of cash flow, and you know they're not going to stay, but if you just get a bit of cash flow in, that's fine. But if you really want long-term customers, then I would up your prices, which is what I've done pretty much every year, and it's actually helped my business grow. Funny enough, it's really odd, but the more I put my prices up, the more customers actually come to my business. So give it a go. What's the worst can happen is that, you know, it doesn't quite work for you and you bring your prices back down. But I've never had that issue, so maybe if you've never put your prices up, then definitely do it. So once you've got customers in, we want to talk about customer experience and actually giving them, you know, the best experience they could possibly have, that they wouldn't want to go anywhere else either. Because once they've experienced you and what you can offer them and how awesome it makes them feel, remember, people buy into their emotions, you will find that, you know, they may try somewhere else, but it isn't gonna, you know, beat your what you provide. I'm trying to get my words out. What you basically provide is like this amazing service, which is just a lot more than just the class that you're running. Then they're not gonna want to go and stay somewhere else. So that's really important to know. Like, what can you provide to your customers, which is going to make them go, oh my God, I love this place, I need to stay. So yeah, definitely try and think outside the box. Always be different as well. So I recently had, you know, found that another company was copying our structure. Well, you know, we could have copied those, but basically we had like 4-week blocks, costing a certain price. I think it was £35 at the time, and I didn't want my business to be the same as anybody else's. I like to be unique, which is what I'm trying to get through to you guys here, is you don't need to copy anybody else. You just need to think for yourself and just literally do what you want to do. So I recently changed to memberships, and changing to memberships again brought a lot more into my business. Like, loads of people signed up to a membership because they feel special, they feel like they're part of something. So if you don't offer a membership, maybe that's something you can do, but if people aren't keen, you can always have maybe a more expensive option. That means they can not be in a membership, you know what I mean? They could just do pay-as-you-go option, which is a lot more expensive. So they got the choice, but you can obviously give value to the customers that are on your membership and give them so much more that they're never going to want to leave you. At least, you know, then you've got sort of a regular income coming into your business, and you'll be able to see exactly what is coming in, how many customers you've got, you know, how many people are on a membership. Maybe you could offer them an event or something. So every month, at least we try and do it at least every month. We do like a social event, which is included in the membership, so don't actually ask them to pay any extra. It's only for my time at the end of the day. We can just do an extra session in the studio, or you know, it could be a photo shoot or whatever it is. You know, you don't have to get somebody in to do a photo shoot. Maybe it just be something that you do yourself within the studio and just make your customers feel really awesome. And also, if they love the photos, they're going to put that on Facebook. So that's free advertising for you, just for like an hour or two extra time a month, which I just think, you know, is such a good way of looking after your customers and growing your business. So yeah, that was something that I really wanted to get off my chest today, is don't compare yourself to other businesses. Yes, it's always good to see sort of what offers they're doing, but to be honest, you sort of want to just concentrate on your own customers. Don't worry about anybody else, and delete people, block people, get them out of your, basically get them out of your life. So you don't want to go on Facebook and see those sort of people, get rid of them. And that's basically what I did. I shut everybody else out, and it's not because I was being mean or you know, I didn't like them or anything like that, and they probably were the most loveliest people, but they just were in my way of growing my business. You know, they kept blocking my mind, or I was looking at them and I was thinking that, you know, if I put something out there, they were going to judge me. And we're like, who gives a crap? You know, why should I care about another business judging me? We're all doing the bloody same thing. So, you know, you need to put yourself out there and not care about what anybody else thinks. So if you are caring about what other people think, it's going to stop you growing. So if you're finding that's the case, get rid of those people so that you don't even have to look at what they have to say. You don't need that negativity in your life, because you have your customers, your business to grow, and you shouldn't feel like you're being judged. So there you go, that was my little bit of a rant. So if it just helps you even a little bit, just to, you know, focus on your customers, get your marketing sorted and stand out from the rest, you'll be well on your way to bringing more customers in, bringing more money in and being successful. So hopefully that helps, guys. Chat soon.